matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. In now, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan. VR. Here's another 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. VR is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
And it's 1-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Trey Mancini is the second out of the opening frame, and that misses for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's fouled away. Again, he's off for second. Popped him up. Mancini has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. First pitch on its way. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. One out and a runner on third. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The third baseman.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Heading out towards shallow right. Santander is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. So coming to the plate, Renato Nunez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Renato.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one.
We're playing 11.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number two. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. They'll throw down to first, one away. So striding forward now, Dwight Smith Jr. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Smith playing here in his age 26 season. Drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run, but settles for the triple.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? Two pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
3-1 to him now. And that misses ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Number 21.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drop.
And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Chance Sisco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
A ball and two strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Number 29.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Leading up for the Braves.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nick.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Lifted in the air to center. Under it is the center fielder. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Brian McCann. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1-1. Hit out towards second. Alberto fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith moves over, and that retires the side. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Trey Mancini. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Anthony Santander.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to left field. Acuña's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hamilton.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Hamilton is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And that one got a piece of him.
First base.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that two-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 21 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And here's Renato Nunez as we begin the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, Renato.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Hanser Alberto. He drew a walk his first time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Hanser Alberto is sent packing for the second out of the inning. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The throw will go to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Standing in, Nick Markakis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Donaldson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swing and a liner. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. The pitcher, Mike Poltonevich, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And this is high, a ball and a strike. McCann stands at second with no outs. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And that's the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-0 the count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So digging in now, Billy Hamilton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Chance Sisco. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So here's the Orioles pitcher, number 29, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 29 becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Sent on the ground out to second, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Trey Mancini. He went down on strikes last time up. Starts him out with a slider too low. For ball 1. VR leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Santander is there, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. No hits to this point. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Anthony Santander. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Anthony Santander.
The windup and the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is pulled into right. Markakis is there, and he'll bring this one in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Renato Nunez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder, Nick.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Smith is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now
digging in to try it again, Brian McCann. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. 0-1 the count. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Right side, but it's well foul. Another 0-2 coming. And that is swung on and missed by McCann as he set down on strikes for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 26.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Fultonevich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Ender Inciarte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Braves, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And there's a base hit on the line. Digging in once again, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at SunTrust Park, 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves. Shane Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 19.
Digging in now, Hanser Alberto. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Now batting.
So stepping number 21. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Ball 2. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now that,
and that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Billy Hamilton. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The center fielder, Billy.
No balls and 1 strike.
Hamilton.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's another 0-2. Softly hit out toward short. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Riding in. Once again, Miguel Castro takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Attention, please. Now
throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Miguel Castro.
Has a look, now the pitch. He's running, pitch inside, the throw, the tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. A decent lead at second, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now here's a shot out to right center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
2 strikes.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Freddie Freeman in his career versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. Now in the box, Nick Markakis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Standing in, Shane Green. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Rio Ruiz is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 14.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Fouled away. Misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready now for Baltimore. Trey Mancini 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Sean Armstrong enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Before the first pitch, a check at first. First pitch coming, here it is. Runners going. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a throw over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Sacrifice attempt here. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and no strikes. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch inside, the throw not on time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 2-0 on the way. He swung on and missed, strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. In tight, look out. That one sends him to the deck. It's ball 3.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Struck him out. Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The first baseman,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Santander. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping into the box, Renato Nunez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Acuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Dwight Smith Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And it's fouled away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs, 14 hits.